Hey guys, so it's your girl Wisdom. I've been having a very interesting day, and true with what it means to be wisdom, I saw a teachable moment, right? So remember, I'm learning all of this YouTube lingo, and this is going to be a series of videos. I'm going to try to make these videos small and just watch the whole series, okay? So like, share, subscribe, right? We said the thing that we're supposed to say, right? Right, who I have with me is my son, Kiel, the wordsmith, right? He's a lyricist. He's a man after God's heart. But he's been having a rough day too, right? And what we wanted to come live and tell people is how to get through the roughest of days, right? It's under consensus that more than likely we in the tribulation. Is that more than likely? The trumpet's been sounded, the water done turned to blood.
Even in lack of the tribulation, we definitely all in our own individual testimonies.
I was just about to say, no matter what, the tribulation is the adversity for the moment. Or like it's a purifying, it's a disciplining, it's a rebuking, it's a putting together the things that was crooked.
It's a blueprint.
It's a blueprint.
There's people who was in their tribulations of today 20 years ago.
Real
for
talk.
Today.
Real talk. So earlier I took my dog to the vet, but I was blessed. I put our email address, which I want to openly say it is faithfulwisdomwarriors@gmail.com. And we put our email address, and a young lady reached out to us. And I was actually on the phone with that young lady who said that she was struggling and wasn't sure if she had enough energy to survive, like she was thinking about taking her life. At that same moment, my son called with a tribulation of his own, right? So at that moment, we were speaking life into the young lady. But then my son called, and I had to merge them because I didn't want to lose either one of them, because that moment was necessary, right? So tell them about your day.
My day was a list of trying. It was a trying day. It was a lot that I had to accomplish, and it was a lot that I did accomplish. I went through my whole day kind of headstrong, thinking I need to do this through my own will. And my God actually stepped in and showed me what all the powers that be are for. He made me lose a lot of things. I've been losing a lot of things all year. 2020 has been a losing time for everybody. But we can't let what we're losing distract us from what we're gaining. And what we're gaining is a big cognitive state of this world is not supposed to be. You know what I mean? This world is not destined for us. It's not our world. It's not our spoon. This is a privilege to be here. And even you right now who's listening to this thinking like, man, I'm going through it, still take one deep breath, one good one, no long one. I'll do it with you real quick, like. And that breath is the only thing you should be, that you should see as your blessings. Everything else, the materialistic, because I lost material stuff today. I've lost a lot over the 2020 emotional scarring stuff. But today, the materialistic part was the feather that was breaking.
Straw that broke the back.
That was breaking me. And in my time of broken, my time of calamity, it was only one thing I really could do, because I couldn't get my materialistic stuff. I couldn't go to everything I lost. All I could do was worship. And the reason why me and wisdom is coming at you, because beyond wisdom, beyond faith, worship is your only weapon.
It's your only weapon. You are a complete individual. The power of life and death resides in the tongue. And, God said during this time, right? He said it would be the birth pains. Well, the birth pains scientifically are what bonds you to a child or to something, right? You don't know what you've lost until you're in pain about losing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so right now, as the world is in turmoil, COVID is rampant, I probably shouldn't be sitting this close to my son, because we ain't got face masks on, systematic racism, all kinds of stuff. It's true, is real, right? It's real. But the truth of the matter remains, as long as I have breath in my body, I have to learn the lessons from the experience that I'm given, right? The Bible says, rebuke a wise man and he will love you. Rebuke a wise man and he'll become wiser still. But if you rebuke a mocker, he'll hate you. If you rebuke a mocker, you will incur abuse. So at this point, it's really, we're getting to the point where if some horrible days are coming, what do we do then? Now what? We worship. That's what we do.
If you lose everybody in your corner and every dollar you made is now gone, what do you do?
What do you do?
You worship. That is what you do.
That's what you do. Because, okay, so here we go. This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to come live and worship, right? But remember I said this was going to be a series of small videos. So I'm going to stop it right there and say this. In the hard times, do you have enough love and trust for God to just thank God for what you lost, because you didn't know it was good to you until you lost it? Like this world about to pass away, we didn't know that we loved travel until we couldn't travel. We didn't know that we loved barbecues with our family with no face mask on until we couldn't go and gather without a face mask on. We didn't know how blessed we were until we were at the brink of losing it all. So don't get mad at this time. Just be grateful for the things that you forgot to be grateful for. That's all I want to say. But the next video, this is Kiel the wordsmith. We about to play a game and worship God at the same time. So get ready. Get ready. All right.